How to use sales demos to build a trusted reputation. Hey guys, JR Fisher here. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there, turn it from red to gray. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live or if I upload a video. So sales demos, you gotta have them. In this video I'm going to prove to you that you need sales demos, but not only that, I'm going to show you how to do them, and that's the really important part. Now for the most part, the internet and digitization, is that a word, digitization? I think so, has helped businesses. It's allowed you to get out there, it's allowed you to be in front of customers, it's allowed you to spread your message, nationwide or worldwide depending on where you are. And that's good, that's all good, but there is a downside to that. It also allows any customer, any person, any competitor to say anything they want about you online, negative or positive. So in this video I'm going to show you how to use sales demos to actually protect your brand, build your brand, and build your reputation. So let's get right on it. Now if you've had any past problems, this video will also help you out and maybe help you correct those. And you got to think about it this way: there's a lot of products out there that can really be demonstrated and made seem irresistible. Like we sell survival food, and our food is good, and demonstrating the quality of that food and how good that food is very helpful to the end user. In addition to that, there's certain products that you probably would never buy unless you saw a demonstration. For example, software. If I'm selling software and there's no demonstration of that software and what it can do, the odds are I'm never going to buy that software. Now recently, I say recently, it's probably been 4 years, maybe 5 years, it's been a while, we bought Kartra, and I highly recommend Kartra. As a matter of fact, there's a demo video that you can see down in the description for Kartra, and if you're a digital marketer, you need Kartra. I mean, it's an email platform, it's sales pages, it's sequences, we use it for everything. Literally, I got rid of 8 pieces of software, and here's why. I saw a demonstration video for Kartra. I saw that demonstration video and I was like, well, I got to have that. Look at all it does. So these demonstration videos, some of you guys out there have products where you have to do a demo video. You got to do it. Did I say demo video? Otherwise you won't be able to know how to use that particular product. So what do product demos really have to do with your reputation? Well, a product demo can turn somebody into a customer. It can turn them into a loyal follower. It can turn them into a brand advocate. And what better thing than to have a brand advocate out there talking about your product who actually uses your product. The other thing product demos can do, professional product demos, is they can actually help rank your product. They can actually get your pages, your website, your videos in front of other people, because people want to see these demonstrations. They want to see these reviews. Now when you're making these product demos, make it easy to access them. Don't make them opt in, or don't make them do 4 or 5 different clicks to get to the product demo. Make it easy for them to access. You want them to see it. You don't want to put any barriers in their way. And although you would like to get their email, I know up front everybody wants to get emails, that is another barrier to entry, and they may not watch your demo. If they do watch it, you got to think of both sides of this. If they get blocked by an email, and some people will get blocked by an email, some people are not going to put their email in to watch your video, but if you have it open to everybody, even those people who wouldn't put in their email may turn into customers because you didn't block them with making them opt in. Now imagine this: there's a whole lot of great content about your product, talking about how wonderful it is and how perfect it is for the end user and how it can solve their problems, and you can make it. Yeah, because every time you make a product demo, what you're doing is you're putting more good information out there about your product, and it's something simple and easy to do, and it lasts for a long time until your product changes, of course. But in that period of time where your product doesn't change, it's really going to give you some good content on your product, and when people go to search your product, they'll find your demos. So demos can actually strengthen your online reputation. Now this may be really easy to do right now. If you've already got some demo videos for your company, you could repurpose them for the general public. There's a program called Walnut that you can actually use that is a code-free software to help you generate more and more of these demos that you can use in your promotions. You can even embed your demos on various landing pages, allowing your site visitors and prospects to use interactive features to try some features and get to know your product better. Demonstrating your product demo on your website, landing pages, makes you look like a serious and reputable company. This is especially helpful to smaller businesses as you enable product lead growth, PLG, with your prospects, which in turn makes you appear to be a bigger brand. You can use Walnut's built-in analytics to understand which parts of the demo seem to appeal better to your prospects. This gives you lots of insights to create better demos in the future. You want to treat your demos as content assets. These content assets are things that live on your site, they live on your blog, they live on your YouTube channel, help you so much with building your brand. Seeing an actual product used, whether it's software, whether it's a tool, and I've been targeted by so many tools, let's say on Facebook feeds, and I'll see a tool, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. As a matter of fact, I got targeted by this little tool that actually figures out how to cut around the edge of a cornice years ago, and I was so excited by that. I had my wife buy it for me for a Christmas present, and I have not used it one time, but I will tell you I bought this tool because it was so cool in the product demonstration, and you could get a lot of people to buy your products if you just do the same thing. A lot of times visually, when people see a product used, and like our food, you know, when people see us eating our food and how good the food actually is, they're blown away and they've got to try it, they got to taste it. Food is a great thing for product demos, but you know, so is software, and so are tools, and so are so many things out there. Exercise, I mean, really, no matter what niche you're in, if you're doing a product demonstration of it, it's going to help it tremendously. Take a moment and think back about the last 10 products you bought that you didn't intend to buy. Okay, and we're going to rule out Costco because we all go to Costco and buy a bunch of stuff, but generally you've probably seen an ad on Facebook or on Instagram, or you saw something on YouTube and you got targeted there. I've got a whole bunch of shirts on the way. They actually haven't shown up yet, and they said they were delivered, but that's beside the point. And I got targeted by a video ad of showing how well these shirts fit all these guys and all these body shapes and sizes, and I went to their website, and they were an all-American company, and you know, we all have that patriotism thing going on, and I bought, I think, about $80 worth, but it wasn't free shipping, and I was like, oh my gosh, and they were like, well, you spend $20 more and you get free shipping. So that sale turned into over $100. I think I spent $124 for those shirts, and it was all because I got targeted by an ad, and I saw different ages of men wearing these shirts, and they just looked like they fit so well, and they were constructed well, and they lasted, and I bought them. And you know what, you've probably done the same thing. So if you've got a product out there, whether it be software, whether it be a course, whether it be, you know, a physical product, a tool, I don't know, the new haircutting machine, whatever the heck it is, you need to have product demos. They certainly will not hurt you. Okay, product demos will not hurt you. I remember a few years ago when the Squatty Potty came out. I mean, really? And they did product demos of that, but you know what, it sold a lot of Squatty Potties, and sure, it was a trend thing. It's gone now. I don't see a lot of Squatty Potties around. However, it really took off. And if you think of Dollar Shave Club, okay, and the guy was walking through the factory, and he was really funny, and he was talking about a razor blade.
Hi, I'm Mike, founder of DollarShaveClub.com. What is DollarShaveClub.com? Well, for $1 a month, we send high-quality razors right to your door. Yeah, $1. Are the blades any good? No. Our blades are f***ing great. Each razor has stainless steel blades, an aloe vera lubricating strip, and a pivot head. It's so gentle a toddler could use it. And do you like spending $20 a month on brand name razors? 19 go to Roger Federer. I'm good at tennis. And do you think your razor needs a vibrating handle, a flashlight, a back scratcher, and 10 blades? Your handsome-ass grandfather had 1 blade and polio. Looking good, pop up! Stop paying for shave tech you don't need. And stop forgetting to buy your blades every month. Alejandro and I are going to ship them right to you. We're not just selling razors, we're also making new jobs. Alejandro, what were you doing last month?
Not working.
What are you doing now?
Working.
I'm no Vanderbilt, but this train makes hay. So stop forgetting to buy your blades every month and start deciding where you're going to stack all those dollar bills I'm saving you. We are DollarShaveClub.com, and the party is on.
It was just a razor blade. Okay, that's all it really was. but with those product demonstrations, they meant so much to the person watching those videos that it got them to buy. And by the way, he sold Dollar Shave Club for $1 billion. He did product demos. Why aren't you? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some use out of it. And if you have any questions, feel free to put some questions below. If you just want to say hello and give me a comment, I really appreciate that too. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Take that red button below that says subscribe. It's trying to warn you. Click it, turn it gray, and don't forget, ring the bell. Turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every single time I go live. Guys, I love you so much. I really appreciate you being here and supporting this channel. We just hit 6,000 subscribers the other day. That's not huge, but you know what? We started with 0 and we're on our way to 10,000 and then 100,000 and then 1 million, and we'll just keep doing it and keep helping you guys out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.